Alright, so here's some gameplay of my Miss Valley Ninja deck. I felt like playing a match, so this is going to be best out of 3. And, let's see, not the best opening. It's always bad drawing in your Apex Avian. They won the rock, paper, scissors. They get to go first. And, set, 2, okay. That's not terribly threatening. I have double Hanzo, so no reason not to just go for it. Okay. And let's go for that. The only target. And we don't attack face down cards without knowing what deck we're playing against. That's just bad. Set another one. So I'm guessing something not terribly threatening if they did flip it up. But it could be a hand maybe. Sometimes they don't like to flip those up. Vanity's emptiness. Okay. It's a little problematic. We might have to attack the face down. It'll get us out of the Vanity's Law. And it'll allow me to reuse this as well. So that's not something he wants to flip, at the very least. Okay, he's playing Burning Abyss. Yeah. So, that's a good play because even though he gets the graph effect, I get to reuse my trap card, and they get their vanities taken away from them. So. Okay. So they can go further, rank 3. No. I don't want to use vanities there. Does their special summon effect activate? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we can vanities that, potentially. So I'm guessing Dante, but they could really go for any rank 3 actually. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. 1. Haha, that's unlucky. 2, 3. So you don't get both scarves. So I got lucky there. They detached one and then they build another one. So that's 500. These ones both special summon. No, this one adds to hand. This one special summons. Okay. And my last Hanzo, okay. Hopefully I don't draw any of my Rotas. I wish I had a few more traps, but it's good to have Hanzos. Okay. Two-hand. And then try to get my Avian out. Okay. And then I can bring out my Falcon. Oops. So I have my ideal setup. Negate that with Avian. And Book Moon. Okay. So then he can attack over it, I guess, with Dante. Maybe that's what he's going for. And I already used my normal summon, unfortunately, so. Trapstone. Okay. I mean, Vanities won't die this turn, which, it could be good, could be bad. It's hard to say, really. He's just not getting good mills. Okay. That's the great part. And that, yeah, that would self-destruct. So probably, I guess you would go for another Dante so you can get the graph effect. No, Alucard. Which one are you gonna go for? Okay. Not really a big deal. And then 18. And then he gets Scarm effect again. Yeah. And this is in defense too. He's been doing pretty well with all of his Burning Abyss stuff, but he's not in too advantageous of a position compared to me though. So I think I've played up against Burning Abyss a couple times. Still not too familiar playing against that deck though. So I want to send, I guess, Call the Haunted back to my hand. That sounds right. Okay. To top deck. Set. Set. I should have not set the Call the Haunted. Let me think. Does he have? He has a tour guide in his hand, doesn't he? So. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn Vanities off. So he can force this out with the tour guide. Okay. Ramming speed, full ahead, I guess. Oh, he is honest, maybe. No. Okay. He's just ramming it to get the effect. I don't really get that because, I mean, he could have just waited. It would have died eventually. Okay. And what's your play here? I mean, obviously you could go for rank 3. Just setting, I guess, probably the Sir. I think the other card in his hand is a tour guide. Obviously I drew the Falcon. Not really too much engrave. I still have one Ninjutsu art in my deck. Even if I didn't want to trigger the Sir, which, I mean, I don't think it really matters if I do trigger it. I still kind of need to attack just to recycle my cards with Falcon. Oh, that can get you Dante. That's interesting. Huh. So you can just recycle them using that. I think it's better just to leave that on the field for now. He could overlay onto that with Downard, but it would only have 23 attack. Is this just sent to the graveyard to get this effect? Sent to the graveyard. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna negate that. Okay. That still dies. Yeah, you get your Sir effect. Okay. Um. So drawing that kind of sucks, but I can avoid drawing it actually by getting a Hanzo search. Do I want to let him crash? I could let him crash into my Hanzo potentially. He's already used his Sir effect. He doesn't really have anything in his deck. I think it's better to do this now. And then that shuffles my deck. So he can attack into me, but that doesn't really help him. He's already used most of his Burning Abyss in his deck. He gets one more to his hand now. Scar him back, yep. Okay. So he's used all of the effects except for graph if he detaches. I don't know if he even has any targets left in the deck though. I guess he's got one Scarm left in the deck. He just milled it. Wow. So, and he gets none of the effects now. No targets. I already knew that. That was pretty rough for him. Which one's left? Scarm. Maybe search for tour guide. Yeah, I think he could still search for the tour guide, but it's at this point it's just a level 3 monster. I don't think that he runs any targets besides the Burning Abyss monsters. So, I'm gonna recycle my transformation by crashing this into his monster. And then I'll be able to get out Apex Avian next turn. Cool. There it is. Putting it back into my deck actually kind of helped me. Okay, game 2 now. Let's see. What do I want to side in? Obviously that. That hits Dante, but this is good. This is good. Those are all right. It's good against Dante, so possibly. That's all bad. It didn't really run very many back row. Max C would have been good, I think. Okay, so this is obviously good. This is good, but not great. So we'll side one out. I don't think there's any reason I need an MST. That's good against tour guide, but that's about it. That's not really that good, so I can side it out. I usually side out one of these if it's not that good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Book of Moon. Okay, I think that'll be good. Okay, so they're probably gonna go first. It would be nice if they let me go first. Nope. Because that was too much to ask. That's pretty good. We'll see how much they set up on their first turn. I do have Max C though, if they have any tour guide plays. Okay, just setting. That's totally fine with me. Oh, Supply Squad. Maybe I should have played Full House. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I should have thought about that. Okay. This is really good, obviously, but Hanzo gets my plays going. Okay. Get that. Set, enter. There it is. MST. Okay. That's alright because I have pretty good traps that I don't want getting MST'd, so. Phoenix Wingwind Blast, alright. I kinda want to get the body on the field, even if I don't want to attack. I want him to make a play that ends up in my advantage because of my traps. Looks like he's not biting though. Okay. Let's see if this works. He'll get a draw off of that, but the effect won't activate for whatever that is. Jeez. Okay. So that's special summons from the deck. Okay. Yeah, looking back at this now, Full House looks really good right now. So I might side that in for game 3. Set, enter. So that wasn't too big of a deal actually, because he lost a card with this just to replace it with a monster that doesn't actually do anything as long as I have Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Okay, definitely good. And that sends instead of destroys, so it works around Supply Squad, obviously. Bad thing about drawing this is that I don't have the target in my deck to search Hanzo. Okay, duality. It's good if you ever make some play. Breakthrough skill. Okay. I could force it through with my Phoenix Wind Blast, actually. Are these both vanities? It's not really worth it. Okay. Because I could really just do it to him, you know. If I had the Compulse set already, I would have used Compulse to force the effect through. It's not really worth it with Phoenix Wind Blast though. Oh wait, this could have attacked directly? No wait, its effect was negated. Never mind. When it's flip face up, then you can attack directly with it, so that's pretty cool. Okay. So I mean that's an obvious choice to. Oh, it's a Zen mains. Why would you make Zen mains when I have Compulse? That doesn't make any sense. I was expecting a Dante. Because, I mean, this completely wrecks him if he doesn't have a response. Because he doesn't get either of the effects. Okay. That didn't make very much sense. I'm not going to summon to try to get more damage. That's irresponsible when Torrential Tribute could be lying down there on the field. I like to shuffle around my set cards to try to trick him a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so, and then I just set Soul Drain and Vanities and ended. My dad came in, so I just had to cut that out a little bit. Reincarnation, okay. I don't see how this will help. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror is just destroying them. Okay, Scarm. That I don't see any net gain there unless you have an MST or Trap Stun. Oh, it's got the 2000 defense. Is that what he's going for? I see. Okay. So I don't really need that, so might as well just try to get some damage in. Okay. Attack. Two-hand attack. Maybe I should bounce my Sazank. Okay. Not sure why he did that. I probably should have bounced my Sazank so I can reuse its effect. I can do that next turn. It's another card, but I want my Falcon on the field. Oh, so that's why he bounced it. He doesn't realize that I have two of them. Okay. I have too many normal summons right now. Sometimes this deck gets kind of cloggy because I have a full field of traps and I draw traps and I can't set them. And whenever I draw monsters, that's always cloggy because you can only summon one monster per turn. So there's my other one. So I'm gonna bounce my Sazak to my hand to attack. Yep, that's what I thought. Fiendish is always good to have. I have so many traps if he ever gets through my Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. That would not quite be game. But it would definitely get me closer. Card D is usually not good once I get going with this deck. It's good earlier. Breakthrough skill again. Okay, so basically he's stalling now. Breakthrough skill is good if I ever end up getting my Avian on the field. Put this back in my hand to attack. Okay. Could have made a rank 3 there. I wish I had my Phoenix with Wind Blast set. Another supply squad, wow. Yeah, Full House is looking pretty good. I forgot that I don't know why, but I wasn't thinking that they played supply squad when I was sighting. Another one. Okay. Hopefully he's out of his Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Not Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. His breakthrough skills. Okay. He may very well be out. No, that doesn't destroy. And you just shuffled your hand. That's a game loss. I mean, I don't want to be that strict with him, but technically, he just lost the game. If this was a tournament, I would call the judge and give him a game loss, and I would win the match. I'll just have to believe him that he's putting the right cards back in his deck. So, the cards back. Okay. Yeah. I very well might just have to destroy him anyways with this. Attack directly. Okay, and I want to put this back in my hand. But I also want to put one of these back in my hand. The predicaments. I think it's more important to get the Phoenix Wing Wind Blast set. Okay, now he draws. Which sucks. I really needed to get that attack off though. And he said another monster. But if he doesn't have a way to stop this, then I just win right here. Top of deck. He's soft cheating so hard right now. This is the first time I've ever abused Sazonk like this with my Mist Valley Falcon. It's pretty nice. 2 top deck. Okay, so basically I should have done my search already with the Rhoda. I was planning on playing it if I needed to. But, oh well. This only hits face-ups, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I can do game here, potentially. Actually, I can't, because this thing is mandatory effects. I can't flip it up. That sucks. I could send my own monster with this to then attack directly for game. I really don't want to do that, though. If he doesn't have anything set, though, then I just win. I'm gonna wait. Tour guy. You can use the effect. Summon is good. Okay. He's not giving me a chance to use my Mech C, I guess. I'm not too worried about this because I have to finish. Also, now he's giving me a chance to do Sazonk. He can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Who cares? I'm gonna send it to the grave. Oh right, rank up Astroforce, so Tyrus, but Chain Vanities. Can't attack directly. Okay. Okay. And I really don't care that I lost that vanities because I have another one. Just in case, I'm gonna do this now. And he quit. Yeah, he had nothing. I just totally dominated that game. Um, so unless they have MST, which they blew immediately to stop my play, which it makes sense. I mean, I would probably do the same thing, but if they blow the MST that early, then your floodgates just win. Which is it's a benefit to playing this deck. Really, you get too many things that they need to MST, and I had way too many cards. I couldn't use all of these. These are just sitting in my hand. Though I would keep in mind, Full House would probably be good here. It would take out everything he had. That's why I play Full House. Full House just straight up wins games by itself. So play Full House in this deck. It's really easy to get off because of how many face up and face down cards you have. You can target your own dead ones to help get it off. Well, anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the match. Mist Valley Ninjas versus Burning Abyss. If you did, be sure to check out some other videos. I'll link up after this.